Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to pull it. Oh, make sure that this is working properly. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, as you can see, I'm taking a break from Fallout 76. I'm going to play a little bit of ESO in between work. So, that is what I'm going to be working on. We are playing a stamsorc. We are an orc. We're doing two-handed bow. I have already completed. What am I trying to do here? Map. I've already come in and I've done Betnik and I've done Strauss Mackay. So that is the only thing really I've done. I think it's funny that we have 2 way shrines there and we haven't done anything out here yet in Northern Elsewhere. Yeah. I've thought about going and doing like Bleak Rock Way Shrine, which then brings us over here to, if I can get it to stop doing that. But anyway, so Bleak Rock to, it's like Boyfian, Balfoyan. I've thought about doing that, but I'm just going to stay here on this continent. I'm just going to do it.
Could you help?
So I'm just going to grab,
We're everywhere.
like, a bunch of quests. And we're just going to do a bunch of quests. Okay, so that is housing brochure. We don't need it. These 2 are going to be the crafting writs, I believe. Yeah. So, I'm going to run over here and do this part first. So it's right here on this side of town. I think it'll lead us towards our next quest anyway.
Get out of here. Haven't you heard?
Because, yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've played this game. And I have noticed that a lot of the skills that I used to use are different too. Or they've been upgraded. I've been into what's going on. Yeah, see, I wasn't paying attention at all. I hate loading screens with a passion. Arguably the most annoying thing. Okay. Let's go try that again with me paying attention to what I'm doing. So I can dodge all his stuff. Then we're gonna come collect all these other quests. But if memory serves me right, once you do the actual main quest in here, you get a free skill point. And because we don't have all the mods that I use on the computer to, or I should say add-ons, not mods, but to where I can see all the sky shards and stuff like that.
was a monster. It tore out Guillaume's throat and disappeared into the river. It was hideous.
Oh, I was swimming, so I couldn't block it. See, there we go. A lot different when I actually pay attention to what I'm doing. Alright, so let's go turn this in. And then we'll go pick up a bunch of the other quests. Because there's a ton of quests in here.
I've never seen the city. Oh, I learned to hunt with you. I'd say, fight a werewolf.
Okay, let's talk to the dog because he's right here. And I already know where the dog's gonna take me.
Fool, your interference will not be tolerated.
There we go. Alright, now we're gonna go talk to these people over here. Ooh, I like that dog. Some of the mounts that have come out since I stopped playing are pretty beast.
Welcome, friend. I said damn person. I sell the best.
Okay. I apologize.
Flowers
I'm
for
not going to
sale.
sit here
Proposing to
and
gain with a note.
like wade through all these questions so that you guys can read everything. If you want me to, you're gonna have to leave me a comment because I'm not going to right off the bat. Because otherwise, most of the playthrough is going to be just dialogue. Because sadly, there's a lot of quests where you have to talk to people.
Interested in a set of dead? I guess. Roy was a good man. If a crime, I guess.
Okay.
I like.
I wish there was a way to tell the compass that I only want to
Interference will not
track
be tolerated.
certain quests.
Well,
Welcome to dead.
Okay.
in the name of the king.
In the name of the king, you will stop.
Fool, your interference will not be tolerated.
Thieves.
Welcome. You stand amidst the Circle of Champions, a guild formed to test the greatest fighters of the realm in games of skill. Well then, let's see what you're made of. Participate in one of our games at any of our battlegrounds. Win or lose, doesn't matter.
Okay. Not sure why we really wanted to do that one. Harborage, nope. Find Scald King Agent, nope. Talk to Kasher, nope. Nope. There we go. That's what I want.
This work isn't going to do itself.
Have you no shame?
Don't sit down. Talk to the lady.
I'm
Jeez.
busy.
Don't let them get me. Phew. Agreed.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
You look like...
Not you.
Welcome to the room. Go on.
There we go. And while we're in town, we also need to do the Fighters Guild.
I heard that Dominion soldiers have landed at Farwatch. Can you
Yes,
tell
ma'am.
me anything else?
Not much. The elves landed, and there's been fighting throughout the area.
What are you doing near that vine? Well, you won't live to reveal our secret.
I don't think it'll be you that lives long enough to do much power. Here's the Fighters Guild. We're gonna go ahead and join it real quick.
Did you come here for crafting certificate?
Not sure if I'm going to
Been so
do
long
Fighters
since I
Guild
was in the
quest lines for a while, but
Excellent. Guildmaster. We only raise our blades. Excellent question. We train our... Then let me welcome you.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab the quest.
Vestige! You're the help the Skull King promised? Suddenly I feel a lot better about our chances. The Ice Reach Coven. Witches operating in secret right under the Skull King's voluminous nose. And this isn't just the usual. Help me locate the Coven and determine their ultimate... Meet me in Stormhaven. King Yoren sent me to look... I'm not exactly sure. That's why we need to investigate. But if they have the ability to summon destructive storms on command, keep your voice down.
Okay, we'll talk to her when we're ready to do that.
Comrade, I know you'll change the river's course, comrade.
Okay. We have so many quests now. No bueno. Okay. We don't really need the Mages Guild. Who's by the pot? Here we go. That was the quest we were on.
Help me get back on my feet.
I honestly think this game needs to add some kind of, for the PlayStation and Xbox, it needs to add a way for us to get add-ons. Because they just, I don't know, they make it way more, look at that, it just unlocked Argonian style. Remember when you could sell those for a hefty price. Okay. Already looked at that. Woot.
Kill the intruder.
Oh, I was blocking. That is BS, bro. Utter nonsense. Totally mother effing blocking. Okay. Oh, we cleared that. And I don't really know, like, I know I'm going to do stamsorc, but I don't really know what abilities I'm going to be using. I'll look up builds later to try and get an idea, but we're low enough level now that it doesn't really matter.
You found him.
Okay. Now we gotta go talk to the guard captain.
Fool, your interference will not be tolerated.
Most of the is good.
Okay, now we go back down here to the dock. I love it when it glitches and people just run on top of their mounts. Oop, I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
For the love of Stendar.
For the love of Stendar.
Unless this is about cargo, I can't talk right now.
I mean, I think it's a little more important than cargo lady, but okay. I always do that. I almost run off. Like, every time I've done this quest. I'm like, yeah, just run straight. There's a wood plank that leads down. And then it's not there. I swear it's now like every crate you can click on will be one of these guys. used to, you'd have to run through here and be like, oh, click on this one, click on that one. This thing is buffering so bad, and I apologize. I'm not sure if it's the fact that I'm playing this while I'm in my room, and it's not hardlined directly into my internet, which is possible. And if that's the case, then I will have to put it back in the living room, which I don't really want to do, but if that's the only way I'm going to be able to get it to where you guys can watch me play better, then that's what I'll do.
Honor and steel.
Honor and steel. For the King of Daggerfall.
My lord, you must go now.
I will not. The dragon does not flee its lair.
They're coming for you. Wait, what was that?
Death to the king.
Die.
Get the king out of here. Go. Go round!
No one will stand in Engolf's way.
Flank, now!
Good riddance. Captain, this isn't easy for me to say, but I want to apologize for ignoring your warnings.
It was nothing, my king. I apologize if I was impertinent in my duty.
Not at all, Arisen. Rise, please. In service to Daggerfall, our friend here is to have any support the Watch or the Knights can provide.
Of course. We'll do whatever we can to help find Engolf and determine his motives. All of Daggerfall stands behind our hero.
Okay. I mean, it's not perfect, but it is a little better than what we were at. Sad thing is I'm not going to pay the monthly fee for this on here. So okay, that's not giving. Wait, I have 4 pieces of the smugglers on. Home of the trainee. No, I do not. So why is it saying I have the bonus? It says parts of the part of the armor of the trainee set. So yeah, I've got 4 pieces apparently on. Helm of the trainee. There we go. I only have 2 on, and for some reason it's giving me the bonuses of 4. Which is weird. My weapon's not part of the trainee, is it? I thought it was... Because if this counts as part of the trainee set... Ah, that's what it is. Because two-handed weapons now give you... what you call it? 2 points instead of 1.
Oh yes, my friend.
This one does so much more damage, though. We're gonna go ahead and equip that. Which now means we're down to maximum health, which is fine. We've been doing fine with everything else. Okay. Yeah, if memory serves me, by doing all those quests that we just did here in town, we should... We should have gotten a skill point. Let's find out here. Skills. Yep, so we got 1 extra skill point.
The hero of Daggerfall. I'm honored.
Okay. So now... What is this? Talk to Sinister. Nope. Oh, swine thief. Oh, we gotta go back and talk to that guy? Okay.
The hero of Daggerfall. I'm honored.
The hero of Daggerfall. I am honored.
Ah, someone new to talk to. Are you here for something? A strange vine. Beware. Well, don't. Angoff's a reach.
Okay. As far as I know, that is all the major quests that we can do in town. So now what we're going to do, run over here and get this guy shard. And then we're going to go down here to the farm.
Excuse me, please. I have a message for you.
Okay.
If I may be so bold. An old wizard hired me. Called himself Abner Tharn and claimed to be a battle mage in service to Emperor Varen Aquilarius, if you can imagine such a thing. He was quite insistent I find you. Forgive me, but I can't...
And actually, what we're going to do first is we're going to come over here and get the Sky Shard for this delve. And then after that, because I'm tired of watching this buffer like every 5 steps, I'll end this stream. I'll apologize now. I didn't realize it was going to buffer like that. So one of two things will happen. Either we'll redo this on the computer, one so that I get the benefits that I have on the computer, or we will just move the PlayStation into the living room so I can connect it directly to the modem instead of doing Wi-Fi. I mean, so far this build proving to be relatively easy. Now we are low level. We're only really using like 2 abilities. But I hear that this build is not only extremely strong, but gives us really good health sustain, stamina sustain. So once we hit level 15 and we can get our back bar to where we can have our bow going and our two-handed, I think we'll be pretty set. And I'm thinking about going werewolf on here, just because I think that would give us an extra option. I know werewolf has changed or is getting ready to change. Like, I know this charge, I don't think it's ever had that little ground effect. I mean, I could be wrong. I'd have to go back and look at some of my old videos where I have this ability and see if it does this effect, but I don't think it did. I think one was it did a small AoE, and then the other one was more damage based on how far you travel. But I have a feeling that I like this particular version of the charge better because it adds that ground effect.
Circle around!
Which is a more consistent amount of damage. Feet.
I mostly kill people who kill people, because killing is wrong.
Next level, we get weapon swap, which is good. That way we can keep or level bow a little bit faster.
Failure is success if you learn.
We need to sell. There we go. So we got the Sky Shard out of here. We killed the boss that's in here. So we got all the goody XP that we can out of there. It's a day. It's a day. Because this thing keeps buffering for you guys, and I hate to do an hour-long stream of just nothing but buffering for you. I'm gonna go ahead and call this video good. It's only 40 minutes. I will figure out if I want to do this on the computer starting tomorrow, or if I want to, continue doing this on the PlayStation. But I want to take a break from Fallout. I am getting too frustrated with it because it is not rendering the way it's supposed to. And I know Fallout 76 has a lot of issues. Long load screens, not proper loading, the NPCs load weird anyway, so I'm not overly surprised about it, but I'm going to take a break from it. I will continue it at some point, but I do want to take a slight break so that I'm not just constantly working on the same thing. Because otherwise I'll get bored of it very quickly. What a dude. Okay.
One of the villagers.
I don't know, that was weird. But, so, in the next video, we will continue doing this. If I switch over to the computer, guys, what I'll do is, on my off time, I will blitz it to this point so that it looks all the same. If I continue on this one, obviously I'm just going to move the PlayStation back into the living room for when we stream, so that I'm connected to the hard line, so that it's not buffering every 5 seconds. But other than that, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you stopping by. This is Chris at Gibbs Gaming, and as always, as one, we rise stronger and wiser. Peace out, guys.